The hypocrisy of the left continues its criminal path toward completing the bidding of the New World Order.
The World Federalist Association, or WFA, is one of the largest organizations that openly promote world government. 1993, the WFA honored an editor for Time magazine for an essay he had written entitled The Birth of the Global Nation.
Nationhood as we know it will be obsolete. All states will recognize a single global authority.
And we are in the midst of one of the historic global transformations that is going to eventually lead to a new world order. The shape of that we don't know at this point, but we know the processes that are underway.
The affirmative task we have now is to actually create a new world order. It's overwhelmingly in our interest that China prosper, that we have to level the playing field.
I believe we, and particularly you, your class, has an incredible window of opportunity to lead in shaping a new world order for the 21st century.
Democracy, freedom, openness that we cherish is under threat from within and from without by the siren call of this phony nationalism and populism and the xenophobia that exists in many Western democracies today. All has changed utterly in the last 15 years, and a terrible beauty has been born.
As the Washington Examiner explains, just 4 years after the Obama administration authorized the secret surveillance of Michael Flynn for his communications with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak, Ben Rhodes has boasted that Joe Biden is already talking to foreign leaders while another president rules the White House.
Ready to congratulate you and congratulate Kamala Harris for this election.
This, of course, violates the Logan Act, but Biden isn't wasting any time kneeling to his foreign overlords to dismantle everything President Trump did to protect the United States.
And Mr. McCabe, yesterday on MSNBC, Ben Rhodes, the former Deputy National Security Advisor to President Obama, said that foreign leaders are already having conversations with Joe Biden, quote, talking about the agenda they're going to pursue January 20th. Mr. McCabe, based on that testimony, do you believe Joe Biden is violating the Logan Act?
I'm not aware of Ben Rhodes' statements.
He is talking with foreign leaders, and it doesn't violate the Logan Act because the Logan Act is unconstitutional, which is why it's never been used to prosecute anyone. You authorized using it to go after General Flynn as part of a political persecution. I can give you the answer. Hell no, Joe Biden is not violating the Logan Act. The reason you won't say it is because that was your flimsy political basis to go after a decorated war hero because you disagreed politically with President Trump.
Biden will reverse travel restrictions from countries sponsoring terrorism like Libya, Iraq, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Yemen, and Iran. Biden also seeks to re-enter the Iranian nuclear deal. Biden plans to reinstitute DACA, and Biden will also rejoin the Paris Climate Accord and resume funding for the World Health Organization. Of course, these are all initiatives by the Bilderberg cartel promoting the disintegration of United States sovereignty in favor of their New World Order.
About 140 participants this year, including the chief executive of Google, the chancellor of this country, and the former head of the CIA turned executive for the private equity firm KKR. They're here at this event. If you've never heard of the Bilderberg conference, don't be worried. I've been in the news business for about 2 decades. I'd never heard of it. That's because the organizers don't really want you to know about it. It is very secret, a very guarded affair.
If Joe Biden does steal the Oval Office, he will face a country where at least half of the population despises him, where a movement will exponentially grow against his occupation. Fertile ground for a false flag blamed on patriots. John Bound reporting.